Apparently, network suddenly stopped. Did all that while I was in the middle of doing all this, so hold on just a second. Yeah, so I have to put in a lot of info and stuff. Again. Darn it. Yeah, so I'm just giving you some just re-entering information, everything from my machine again. Yeah, my network just cut right off. It just said, "Oh, Wi-Fi connection lost," right on the screen. So I have to get right back in, re-enter stuff, and start. So in a way, you could say it's almost like a little two-parter, but not officially. It's an unofficial two-parter. What the heck? Yeah, sorry, sometimes my tag thing is a little odd sometimes. It says, "Oh, your tags are too long," but I look at it and say, "No, there's too long or there's too many of them." So, okay, I am back. At least you get to hear this music. Let me see if I can do another person's life. Not this person. Yep, so we got a multi here. 100 kills, nice. So we got 100 kills trophy. So I'm going to see about doing Laguna, the main character. Yeah, maybe you didn't. Well, probably when it cut off, you weren't sure. I tried tapping in the chat and I couldn't do it. So eventually. That's tight. Yeah. So I couldn't really say anything. But yeah, my network cut off. This city's music. I might be humming a little bit from time to time, so it's my stream, I can do whatever I want. But anyway. If you have a problem, leave a dislike and leave. I don't want to receive it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. Alright then. How's about a drink? Whatever. Like you drink. We already know you're not in it for the drinking. Just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a weenie. And then gawk at the piano lady. The big letters. Don't call her the piano lady. That's it. Forget it. I'm not going. Whoa. Accidentally tickled my throat there for a second. We know you will. It's like they know. It's like we know you. They know him. Like we're blocking the way. Sir. And the way some of them run is funny. Like he like they're gonna run and then he's like running like. I'm just used to hearing some music in this game, so. I know. Exactly. Like, this was just music I would love chilling out to when I played this game. So. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's something about this, but you can't really go down here right now. Because that's down here, but eventually you come back and get that later. Right? I can't really, yeah. because you have to stop that and you're able to jump down from that. Apparently it's assuming that's in the way, so yeah, you can't really do anything about that right now. Right, so not right now I can do anything here. So, okay, I get it, because I'll be coming back here as Squall in the group. So you can't really do anything right now. Okay. So it was a good thing I remembered that. Because once you pull the switch, you stop the thing, and you're able to traverse further down in that area. Yeah, because this is Delling City. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Got the hots for the pianist in the hotel bar? First, when you learn who the pianist is, and then you remember in the very first beginning of the game, a certain girl, you just, wait a minute, it's like, wait, I'm seeing a connection here. Welcome, please step up the counter. As of today, I'm assigned to the engineer course. Nice to meet you all. What joyous day for me. Please, everyone, don't try to stop me. I would like to propose a toast to myself. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. Yep, Julia, that's her name. Okay, oh man, here we go. Okay. Said, yo. Yeah, what's up, man? Reserving your paying advance. Thank you very much. Please have a seat. No problem. Yeah, I did like some of the town music and everything, man. Double save. Welcome, your usual table is ready. Huh? Excuse me. Alright, I'm there. Thanks. It's like, is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening to me? Yeah, I do like their battle music. At ease, men. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Me too. Keep 'em coming. So, Laguna,
Julia should be making her appearance soon. You're going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. To be this close to Julia. And they're like, Reed's like, is this guy serious? Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. Come on, man. He's laughing in the back. Sad. Ugh. He's like, no, I can't bother Julia. To be able to listen to Julia play on a day like this. Oh, baby, this is turning out to be a lovely night. Hey, soldier, you got a little too close to Julia. I'll get you for that. And that's her bodyguard. That's the bodyguard. You cringe. Yeah. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Oh, burn. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. But you know, there is that element of shyness that many guys out there might feel when it comes to trying to get and talk to a lady or a woman. You know, it's like they just feel so. Some of you just feel so shy or anxious about it. You know, but unfortunately, that's what happens. He's like, hun. He's like, hun. Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. And look what happened. May I? Did I interrupt anything? No, not at all. Please, sit down. Oh man. I think what's this guy thinking is literally them in the dream sequence. So they were all knocked out. The main character's knocked out, and it's like they're literally seeing the past. So it's like some kind of telepathic or some type of psychological or spiritual connection somewhere, something more like, psycho, some kind of thing that's causing them to see them and what's going on. He said, oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Karos, Ward, help, what do I say? But man, she is pretty. You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? The leg? Oh, this? Yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous.
He's like, cough.
Were you nervous? Oh, yeah, I'm still kinda. You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. In your room? That's why you jumped up that quick. Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. Yeah, literally everyone is listening in. Right there. That's exactly the perfect shot. It zooms out and you see everyone is right there. If you like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? I mean, I'm looking at everybody like, would you mind giving us some privacy here? I mean, y'all are like about several inches away looking. Come on now. You gotta make the boy nervous. He's already nervous enough as it is. Come on. He's like, am I dreaming? And Squall, EXP Leon's like, this is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia, he wants to talk to me. He talks to himself too much. And just the two of us. Get it together, Laguna. Whatever. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Pretty bold for just a grunt. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you. Send you off to war 1,000,000 miles away. Don't even try it, bub. Today's my special day, but Julia chose you. Why? Why must it always be like this? And why must it be on this day of all days? Can you really carry on a conversation with Julia? Make sure this conversation's sophisticated. No worries, man. That's like my specialty. One wouldn't say you converse, though. All you do is yap, 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 and never listen. I mean, just everybody was just standing right there, just looking and just like, okay, could you all just back off? Which is he really going on? Is he really going? Mr. Laguna Lore. I've been, that's his last name, Lore. Or Lore, or Lore. I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. Have a seat. So y'all look like you got the same rooms. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? You running over here? You were always smiling while listening, right? He's rocking back and forth. You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know? Seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kiros and Ward are always with me. It's either Kairos or Kiros. and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometime. What do you say? And, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So like, the other day, one of my articles made the reader's column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... I'm sorry. I didn't know wine made you sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. How did I fall asleep? Yes? I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself, like your dreams for the future. I want to sing, not just play the piano, but sing too. Oh, I'd really love to hear it, but I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes. The many faces you've shown me, times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you, your smile, your face, your eyes. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Laguna, new orders. Beat by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course, I have to come hear you sing. Ah, there you go. You got some boldness up in there. And now they're waking up. Next stop, Timber. Timber. Selfie's like bending a little bit at the knee, like both. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. It wasn't really like a sleeping gas, really. But anyway, am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. They summed up what he experienced. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Yep, they all had the same dream. Hey, there was Laguna in my dream too. He's a Albanian soldier, right? Isn't that strange? They all had the same dream. Laguna, Kiros, and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. I know there's going to be an explanation of why that's happening, but anyway, we should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Psych yourself up, baby. Woo! Still sleepy. Oh, sure have changed, but the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Before I do that, let me talk to you. So we play cards. I'm on vacation, that's not fair. My Joy's in there, I hate this pet shop. Please, please, this way, sir. There's raiders on it. So you guys are seeds. And I notice you're putting on the Z's there, Saito. It's like... And then somebody come in out of nowhere, be like, wake up! I'm the squad leader, EXP Leon. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. He just doesn't shake people's hands as much. So, let's get on with it. What do we do? And Zell is like, let me pull out my hand. He didn't even get a handshake. Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. And then you just fight over here a little bit. Looks like you already met Watts. Zone and Watts. I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess nap time, sir. Aw, man. I know what he's talking about. Hey, EXP Leon. Sorry, but could you get the princess? She's in the last room up those stairs. This is where we get Pet Pals Volume 2. Which we're about to get in a moment. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. Were we hired to run errands? Well, are you angry? We're not gophers, we're Seed, Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch! What's up, family? Showing love. Hello there, Gifted Big Mike. Welcome to my stream. I'm EXP Story Gamer Z. Right now playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. How are you doing today? These guys don't seem to have it together. Oh, way to go. You tell them they can't treat us that way. He says he's in the last room. Let me go. I'm alright at work and checking you out. I love Final Fantasy VIII. Love Final Fantasy VIII, huh? Awesome. Yeah, that's one of my classic favorites over the years. You gonna go buy it? Cool. The sound of the train moving, it's so relaxing. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered version. Our princess is in the room further down. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You got some guts, man. Yeah, I'm so glad they remastered this game. It's been like, what, years? Hey, you're, you know, from the party. So does that mean you're a Seed? Yes, I am EXP Leon, the squad leader. There's two others with me. He said, "Eee!" And he said, adding your Twitter, nice. Take it easy. Yeah, because I have a Twitter account, so it's one of my places to connect with a lot of people. Take it easy. I don't know, what did you say last time? You said, eee! That's funny. It's just that. I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. Yeah, speaking of GFs, what are y'all favorite GFs in Final Fantasy VIII? I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Cypher? Yeah. I used to call him Cypher, but I didn't realize it's actually pronounced Cypher. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice name. Sid is the name that predominantly appears in almost every Final Fantasy game. So of course there's going to be Sid in here. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Yeah, Shiva in here, I haven't seen her in so many Final Fantasy games. Shiva, I don't know which one was the best Shiva, but I think Shiva, is one of the really good designs in this one. And then there were a few other good summons here. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. EXPion, is he here? He? Cypher. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... Don't worry, I'm keeping your name. Rinoa. Very pleased to meet you. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Hey, there's the doggy. Angelo. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Yeah, I remember they did the two Shivas in Final Fantasy 13. I know that one was like in the form of a motorcycle. That's the one, and just so happened the person who had Shiva, apparently his name is Snow. So, so that one was the most obvious. Latum, you said your top 5: Shiva, Carbuncle, Alexander, Bahamut, and Eden. Angelo, the legendary pupper of all puppers. Yep. Yeah, he got it first. Oh yeah, the thing about using reflection, yeah, you have to make sure to the carefulness of using it. Yeah, if you add reflect and you use heals on yourself with reflect, it goes right back to the enemy. Happens in any Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 as well. Yeah. So you just have to be careful with that. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you. The tricks Angelo can learn are listed on the status screen. So Angelo Rush, Recover, and Cannon. The 4th status increase screen lists all the tricks that Angelo can learn. The gauge on the right indicates how much has been learned. When the gauge is full, the trick has been learned. If the gauge is not full, the trick has yet to be learned. To learn a new trick, move the cursor to the trick name and press X. Now as Renoa walks around, the gauge will fill up and Angelo will learn the trick. If you select a trick that has already been learned, there will be a message before you close this screen. If there is still a trick to learn, be sure to select it. You can learn new tricks by reading a magazine called Pet Pals. After reading Pet Pals, ask the screen to change the settings. Yeah, Pet Pal magazines. We're about to get one in a moment. That's all for Renoa's limit breaks. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Device. Yeah, sorry, my device went out. You didn't like Carbuncle? Huh. I wonder why. You said, Ed, my favorite version of Shiva is from Final Fantasy 13 as well. My mention goes to, World of Final Fantasy. I haven't played World of Final Fantasy, but I did hear about that one. Okay, I'll meet you there. Aww. Hey, you just that's just funny. Yeah, because I know they're really small. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to get it. Oh, yeah. So you have to get it before I... Okay, so right now I can't get it. Eventually it'll appear there. It'll appear there later. Okay. But I have to get it before I leave the bus. I mean, the train. I said bus. Like, there's a train, bro. There ain't no bus. I'm like, okay. Now I'm at Carbuncle and the guy's sleeping Z's like Saito. No, just kidding. But Carbuncle is a very interesting summon. You gotta draw it from an enemy that I'll eventually see. But he's definitely useful when it comes to your somebody like because I think he uses reflection and defense and stuff. Yeah, sometimes it can be working out well or not, but it says this is Zell and Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. So before I go that way, let me go this way. See if I can get it this way. Oh, it's not there. Okay. Yeah, so we're not leaving it. Okay. Just standing where you want. BRB? Alright. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? I got the info, sir. It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vincer Delling. Oh, the Delling City. Our arch enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vincer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir. Now it's funny, they mentioned Delling, and we did a flashback with Laguna, and they were in Delling. Isn't that something? President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to Blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself, selfie. I mean, Zelda, like, he about ready to pull up a fight. Looking at him on the corner, just shaking like... So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. Base. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Oh, this is where you have to... Their train has 3 cars. Oh... I know, the selfies is funny. I remember the boss that I had to fight. And it happened to be the president, I believe. Because I found out that it was not really him, but it was something else. I remember that. It was a certain creature. But it says their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. So you have the first escort, locomotive. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. It's like, okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. So you sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. Right. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. And you're back. Saito, what's up? He's them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Just like so. Uncouple the second escort car. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the president's car and our base. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. So this is the procedure here. We are to... on the second escort car, proceed across the second escort car and across the president's car, uncouple the first escort car, the dummy car and our base move in, uncouple the second escort car, and escape with the president's car. Just like so. That's pretty much the goal. Okay. So we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it will be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor. So move across very quietly, sir. That means walking. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary. So you have to move slowly. The guard in red is carrying this one. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window. So keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you. Run if there's a red guard below you. That's what it means. So you gotta move with the red, but you gotta stop with blue. Basically run or stop depending on which guard is below you, pretty much. Yep, that's the goal. You have to make sure not to get the colors and stuff mixed up and everything. So I gotta make sure that I follow the procedure the right way, otherwise I could mess up. Alright. Plus I can always start again if I need to. And I do believe if I do it the right way in 3 minutes, and perhaps I might be able to actually increase my seed rank. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. When we have the codes, Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to EXP Leon. EXP Leon, you will slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. So, in other words, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 0 is 1, S is 2, 5 is 3, triangle is 4. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. So starting from 0 to 2, 1 to 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For instance, if I relay the code 3, 1, 2, 4, you'll push square, circle, 3, 1, 2, 4. Okay. You'll have to be quick and precise. You will have about 5 seconds to enter each code. 5 seconds. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you are prepared. So let's try practicing entering the code, and you will be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I have to be quick. 1, 4, 3, 1. 1, 4, 1, 3. Okay. So I gotta practice with this one. 4, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. 4, 2, 2, 2. And there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kinda shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift shop. I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Dylan. Hatred? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? More model means you hate it. So basically, I actually went ahead and took a little picture of the instructions. So we're supposed to get on the second escort car first. Travel over the president's car. Make sure to be wary of the blue and red sensor soldiers. The blue ones, you gotta stop. But the red ones, you gotta run when they peek out the window. So you gotta run if you're dealing with the red one. But you gotta stop if you're dealing with the blue one. So when they peek out, you stop. And then when they go out, you move again. So it's like a green light, red light, blue light, but it's kind of odd. And And then you have to enter the code to uncouple the first escort and then the second escort. And put those together and get the second escort. So, yeah. This is my specialty, sir. Ouch! My stomach, dang! You got a big stomach ache, Zone. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. You got a stomach ache problem, bro. Man, like, seriously. Talk to us when you're ready. The sooner the better. And if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe. There's a clipping from a magazine. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's Dictator, Resident Vincer Delling Special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. You don't even reveal it. You just say, oh. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the D-District prison was built in the desert south of Delling City. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Delling's unpopularity. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leaders of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Delling began surrounding himself only with loyalists, which turned him into an even more fierce dictator. Anything else? Final issue. With the exception of Esthar, the Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. Although never used in combat, their existence has become a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit any target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Will the time come for the president to push the button? When the time comes... Yeah, they're probably going to say Timber. Blurred on the last part. So that was the first issue. I just want to read the second one because I missed it. President Delling became the president of the second Sorcerer's War ended. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber, was only employed to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land Timber was brutally destroyed. Here began Vincer Delling's road to dictatorship. Okay. You and your stomach problem. Ouch, my stomach. It would have been funny if he was able to play cards. Seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Not yet. So you're the one who made the dummy president. It talks when you get close enough. I hope this will trick the guards. We're gonna have the dummy holding a down newspaper. That way, this face is covered. No guard would dare look over the paper after what we programmed him to say. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize it's a fake. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that it's a fake. Yep, we got the dummy here. Eventually I'll add him. Let me see, can I... There it is. She folded up to that. Pet Pals Volume 2. Welcome to Pet Pals. We bring the latest pet news to dog lovers. Your dog learns a trick to damage enemies in this issue. Your dog comes to your rescue when you are in grave danger. It's called Angelo Strike. As you dog lovers already know, walk with your dog to help him learn this trick. Have you ever wished your pet could rescue you in battle? It's just a trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's near KO with this trick. It is called Angelo Recover. A very nice trick indeed. Oh, that's wonderful. So can I switch? I have to go to this save. Alright, well, now I gotta think about my junction setup. Right now, it's not letting me. Right now, save real quick. Interesting. Just thinking about this for a moment. So let me see. So I have his. So I'm gonna keep hers as Siren. And I know I gave. She used to have that. But I might have her just with items because she has a lot of magic already. A lot of good ones. I gave him a shield already. If that ever happens, probably might not. It's all good. Let me check the GS. Current abilities. Okay. Oh yeah, mag bonus, move, and find. Finds hidden save draw points. Got it. Okay. I always like to do a multiple save anyway, but how's everyone doing so far? Yeah, I'm sorry, like, how's everyone doing? Right now I'm just trying to, just observing. Yeah, I know, I saw it. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. Should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. And because I saved, if I feel like I messed up in the timing, I can always exit and come back and load it up. From now on, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Use every second. Hack. That was close. Sir, everything's in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? Aww. I'm going to have to put it off again. Oh, and if you're enjoying the stream, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more live streams, more gameplay, and fun. This is the first escort. We're going to uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take red. Red guard is closer. John, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the code? Okay. Yeah, so we'll just have lives too. Okay. Yes. You have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Get the cable ready. System enter code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. 4 minutes left. Good luck, dude. 3, 2, 2, 3. Blue. Ah, darn it, I missed it. Come on. I was trying to go back up. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was close. 1, 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 4, 4. There we go. Go to confirm. 2, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Code 3 confirm. This way. Okay, good. That was close. I mean, like 20, almost nearly 20 seconds lost there, but oh, that was close. What should I do? I know he's gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. Huh, he's not angry. Whew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir, aye, yes, sir. Oh, yep, the dummy. You, don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. Well, what the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Well done. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So you're on your own this time. Watch your right side to do this. Let's get this over with. Yeah. Woo! This is very intense. For him to go back. Four, 3, 3, 2. Bingo. Said, so since some of them are saying aye, sir, does that make them Marines? Sort of? Well, maybe. But, whew. We got it. Finally, you waited so long for this encounter with Vincent. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir? You're the best, sir. So C rank went up by 1. So now I'm C rank number 7. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Ouch. So now C rank 7. Alright. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Oh boy, this fight. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Yeah, you can't switch yet. Yeah, I got the GFs. Yeah, I just... Oh, here we go. Oh. The magic switch? Ah, I think his magic switched. Let me see if I can get that fixed up. Okay, she doesn't have magic. Oh. Okay, so why did it look like... Why did he look like he didn't have magic? Oh. Yeah, he needs the fire. This is all his. Some of it, yeah, when I did the switch, it switched everything. It's like, give me that, give that back. Give that back to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him Okay. I'm just gonna go talk to everyone just to see any other hidden dialogues. Yeah, you really need to get that checked out, bro. I don't know when the last time you went to the doctor's appointment or what. Like, seriously, you got like some serious cramps, bro. Seriously, he needs some help with that stomach pain. Yeah. He used to write official reports about the president. I saw the guy who wrote for that magazine being taken away to prison. Being in prison for telling the truth. That's downright wrong. How's our... Here now. Watson's own father's founded the force. Owls. Okay. Man, don't you want to know how Renoa and Cypher know each other? I just joined the Force House, so I don't really know everything yet. No one would tell me. Why is that? The mystery is killing me. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to find out. Well, I don't... I think I did well. I mean, yeah, I went up 1 seed rank. It's really up to me. I can always... This one, I want to start over another one. I'll save over this one. How do I think? Well, I did not go over 3 minutes exactly. So, because it's literally 5 minutes. So it was like 4, 3. So it kind of ended close to a 2-minute mark. So, but I didn't really go over 3 minutes. So I think I did okay. So I don't think I have any problems. Just in case, I want to try it again and see what happens. Because I only went up 1 seed. I'm wondering what if I went so fast that I ended up like literally with only 3 minutes and something seconds left. What would happen? So it's just something like that. And use that file. Just playing with files to see about what would I do if I did this differently. If I was faster here. If there's any way to make it faster. I got 5,000 G. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Woohoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistant groups in Timber. You pass along a little false information, they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting. Young lady. Ah, so what did you have to in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? He's just biting him. Are you biting him, bro? You crazy. Oh, that's what you got? Scan him real quick. So you going to bed? Alright then, you have a good night there, sir. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Take care and have a good rest. Yeah, he's not really human. They are vampires. Whoops. I was trying to do that. Nope. Okay. I just want to see if I can do that. So I'm making Stealthy my strong magic user because of the limit break. So I'm doing everything in my power to make sure her magic is well strengthened. So increasing her magic stats. Kill the resistance. What the? I know, right? Girl. Oh, I wish I had holy. Really against light and fire. That's why I have the fire. Berserks and zombies. Alright, zombification. Useful. Let me just use the as soon as. Does he have it? No, he doesn't have it. Nope, didn't work on me, but I don't know if the as soon as, I don't recall if the as soon as shares. I don't know if it shares. Yeah, no, yeah, it does. Okay, good. We need to speed this up. We need to get as soon as here. I'm not too worried because he's not as tough as he used to. I remember, until true story, I remember facing this guy years ago, and I remember how tough he was. I kept losing him like, what, 2 or 3 times? But that's because I came in with a very rushy attitude. I was just rushing in fighting without even thinking. So now that I'm thinking, it's like, okay. Now I figured it out. Of course, I can make them berserk. Other than that, I'm just Yep, she's the strongest magic user here, so I'm making sure she gets everything. Got him. And it's funny, it says you don't receive EXP. I'm like, really? It's like, man, you think, I'm like, I don't get experience from that fight? Like, really? Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station. Why in Tibber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Yep, GG, folks, GG. Do you think the Dalit communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? What's that? Dalit has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I remember that. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasts. So, what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love, and peace. No. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long. Nice try, Selfie. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Yeah, I think this is about the moment where we're probably gonna... What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it? They call that a strategy meeting? It's like, Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our guardian? With our garden? It's like, oh, sure. Snatch that paper. What's it say? Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's one pretty confusing. That one's pretty confusing. Oh my gosh. Make it clearer, please. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden, Headmaster, Sid Kramer. Just leave it to Sid. That's my phrase from now. Just leave it to Sid. So in other words, the whole point of the mission is to make sure seed achieves independence. Okay. Until Timber's independence? That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. He's like, ouch, my stomach. Will you do something about your stomach, bro? Come on. So, of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the sea station will be... good, she'll be part of the team. So, I'm gonna have Zell in there. And I'll make a junction exchange. So, thinking of giving her most of Selfie's junction for the time being. Da-da-da-da! Well, I think this is the part where I'm probably gonna delete them up. PC sir is quite close to but the local news have stopped. None of the about sir, there must be someone in town who knows. Not yet. This is probably where I'm about to stop. So let me go around. Same answer, same things, yada yada yada. Yada yada, yachts and free, yada yada yada. Okay, well this is where I'm gonna call it a night. Like on my own time, I'll experiment with the mission, the 5 minutes, just to see how fast I can do it. Unless that's about as speed as I can go. But I'll try to see if I can do it faster. But other than that, y'all take care. God bless y'all for coming by my stream. If you consider you want to see more, just consider subscribing to EXP Story Gamer Z's videos and live streams. I do a lot of live streams. Sometimes I'll do a little snippet of a live stream video or some little content video here and there, just for fun. Show some nice fun moments, exciting moments in gameplay. But other than that, see y'all later. Maybe last time I'll talk to you about something off stream a little later, something that's on my mind. But other than that, yeah. See y'all later. Have a wonderful and have a good, lovely night. Hold on, let me check my. Let me make sure anything is showing up. Nope. Okay. All right. So yeah, last time have a good night. Everyone else have a good and wonderful night. Take care. About to head out. See y'all later.